Did you just receive a mysterious check from the Social Security Administration? If so, you are not alone, because thousands of retirees and beneficiaries alike are now discovering an unexpected extra deposit of about $642 in their accounts. Today, I am providing a detailed explanation of what is happening with these SSA overpayments and why it might affect you or someone you love who receives Social Security retirement benefits, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. In this comprehensive update, I will dive into the latest developments, share important background information, and provide context to help you understand every aspect of the situation. Recently, the Social Security Administration initiated an internal audit of its payment systems and uncovered a significant calculation error that impacted thousands of beneficiaries. This error, which dates back to January 2024, meant that many recipients were paid less than they were entitled to for nearly 2 years, resulting in accumulated underpayments. Affected individuals are now receiving what the SSA refers to as adjustment payments, averaging around $642 per recipient. Although the exact amount varies depending on factors such as benefit type, individual circumstances, and the duration of the error, some individuals have reported receiving as little as $1,800, while others have seen figures up to $9,200 in back payments, as the error has affected various benefit categories differently, and the period of underpayment is not uniform across recipients. If you are a beneficiary, you might be wondering whether you qualify for these adjustments. The SSA has confirmed that this error potentially impacts recipients across multiple programs, including regular Social Security retirement benefits, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, and even certain VA benefit arrangements. For those receiving retirement benefits, the miscalculation particularly affected individuals who had experienced recent changes to their benefits due to cost of living adjustments over the past 2 years. SSI recipients, on the other hand, have seen an error in the income calculation process that resulted in monthly payments that were slightly lower than what they should have received, with these small discrepancies adding up over time to a substantial underpayment. Similarly, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, beneficiaries, especially those who transitioned from earning work credits to receiving disability benefits during the affected period, are likely to be eligible for an adjustment if they began receiving benefits between January 2023 and now. Additionally, certain VA benefit recipients who also collect Social Security benefits have been impacted because the error primarily affected those with combined benefit arrangements, where misalignment in coordinating VA and SSA benefit calculations led to underpayments. This is particularly important for veterans who began receiving Social Security benefits while already receiving VA disability compensation, as the overlap has contributed to the overall miscalculation. Many viewers have been asking when these payments will arrive, and it is a perfectly reasonable question given the circumstances. The SSA began issuing these correction payments last month, and they have announced that the distribution process will continue over approximately the next 90 days. The agency is processing these adjustments in batches, prioritizing the oldest claims and the largest underpayments first. If you have not yet received a payment while others around you have, please do not be alarmed. The SSA is systematically working through millions of cases in its database to ensure that every eligible recipient gets the proper adjustment. According to the agency, most beneficiaries should receive their payments by the end of the second quarter of 2025. Though some complex cases might require additional processing time, the method of payment remains consistent with how you normally receive your benefits. If you have a direct deposit set up for your monthly payments, the adjustment will be deposited directly into your bank account. If you receive paper checks, you will get a separate check for the adjustment amount. Written notices explaining the reason for the additional payment are also being sent to all recipients, although these may arrive shortly after the payment itself. It is important to note that not everyone will receive the same amount. While the $642 figure is widely reported as the average adjustment payment, your specific amount depends on several factors, such as your monthly benefit rate, the length of time you have been receiving benefits during the error period, any deductions that might apply, and the particular benefit program in which you are enrolled. For instance, if you are a retiree who has been collecting the maximum Social Security benefit throughout the entire error period, your adjustment is likely to be closer to the higher end of the range. Conversely, if you only recently started receiving benefits, the adjustment amount might be smaller because the error affected you for a shorter duration. It is also essential to understand that these payments are considered retroactive benefits rather than additional bonuses. You are essentially receiving money that should have been paid to you all along, and the SSA is simply correcting an error that resulted in significant underpayments to legitimate beneficiaries. Moreover, it is crucial to consider how this lump sum payment might affect your other benefits or overall financial situation. For most Social Security retirement beneficiaries, there is little to worry about because these adjustment payments will not impact your future monthly benefits or significantly alter your tax situation, unless the additional funds push your annual income into a higher tax bracket. However, for SSI recipients, the situation might be more complex because SSI is a needs-based program with strict resource limits. Normally, a lump sum payment of this magnitude could potentially disrupt eligibility. But the SSA has assured that these particular adjustment payments will not be counted against your resource limits for 9 months following receipt. This temporary exemption gives you ample time to manage or spend the extra funds on necessary expenses without jeopardizing your ongoing eligibility for Medicaid or other income-based assistance programs. Similar considerations may apply in some states, where the SSA adjustment payments are being treated as exempt resources for a limited period. However, policies can vary by state and program, so it is wise to consult with your local benefits office if you are concerned about how these payments might affect your eligibility for other assistance. If you believe you should be eligible for an adjustment payment but have not received one yet, there are several steps you can take. First, review your bank account statements thoroughly and check any recent correspondence from the Social Security Administration, as these payments can sometimes be deposited without much prior notice and might be overlooked in a busy account. If you confirm that you have not received an adjustment payment, consider contacting the SSA directly using their national helpline at 872-1213. However, be prepared for potentially long wait times since many others are making similar inquiries. Additionally, your local SSA office may offer more personalized assistance, and you can locate the nearest office by using the SSA website's Office Locator tool. When contacting the SSA, have your Social Security number and any relevant documentation about your benefits ready, as the representative will need to verify your identity before discussing the details of your case. Remember to be patient and courteous, as the staff are handling a high volume of inquiries and are working diligently to assist everyone affected by this situation. Looking ahead, the SSA has confirmed that they have identified and corrected the calculation error that led to these underpayments and have since implemented enhanced quality control measures to prevent a similar mistake in the future. These measures include more robust automated checking systems and an increased frequency of internal audits of their payment processing systems. As a result, all future benefit calculations should adhere strictly to the established formulas and reflect recent cost of living adjustments accurately, ensuring that the 2025 cost of living adjustment is implemented correctly without any issues related to the previous error. Beneficiaries can expect their regular monthly benefits to continue without disruption, and the new calculation methods are designed to provide accurate payments going forward. I hope this extensive breakdown has provided you with a clear understanding of the current situation regarding SSA overpayment corrections and the adjustment payments you or your loved ones might receive. I remain committed to delivering the most accurate and useful information regarding retirement benefits and financial matters affecting seniors and beneficiaries. If you or someone you know has received one of these payments, please share your experience in the comments below. Before you go, do not forget to download our free guide titled 10 Things Every Social Security Recipient Should Know from the description. It is filled with valuable insights that could potentially save you thousands in the long run. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, Subscribe to our channel for more updates on retirement benefits and financial news, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming video on the newly announced changes to 2025 benefit calculations. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, as we continue to keep you informed and prepared in these challenging times while providing additional context and details that may prove beneficial to your financial planning and understanding of these systemic adjustments.